social media na yɛmfa trend no into aso na integrity hashtag a trendy taxi driver so a trendy na integrity hashtag no story no any obi echo kro ne car ewo washing baby ewo Kumase and as opese ka so obesimi aka say washing base ai echo wash ewo Kumase ena afi oja ne baga na sika $4,000 ena 25,000 cedis ehim ewo honom na young boy bia oye adwuma ewo washing bay hono ena ohuye ohun sika no ena odi sika no eto ne ho overnight ena ade chinye no odi sika no echo back ekoma ne wura na ona no saka ne bag na sika ne shem back no na bibia eso pepepepe sika no 1 cedi kra anase $1 kra emfi mo ena o say abranti waye ade obom o say waye ade papa enti no one ni colleagues kasaye about Christ and afi or rewarded guy no say demonstrating such a rare trait in this sin-sick world. Video and yeah, boy.
That was when he had given the boy the money.
Yes.
The boy fell down on the ground
yes.
whilst the guy was praying for him.
Yes.
Auntie, and no video and
video and yes, a guy will collapse. Collapse.
You're born paimano.
Aye.
Yeah.
Any empire Bawumia
no. It's kind of dizzy.
Inshira ofili se be empire no abano.
A few years ago, this would not have become a talk of town.
Exactly. Yes.
Some, let's say, 20 years back. No, let's say 25 years back. This would not have been a talk of town.
Yeah.
It tells you how much in terms of your moral values and principles, no, I sink here.
Apart from that, I mean, you know, this is coming to light. Say, despite the fact it's a chroma no, you don't need to, you know, for crime be so take it. And in this particular situation, no, at least this kind of breme and all that, but to feel the need to say. You don't have to keep it. Now this brings to mind another one bia see here ewo abani supersimu ewo malata marketer. I think so almost donations be near there abibem no na and me follow story na me who so bia ka say send amount for asha say talking about donation and as donating to the said taxi driver and I hear bono as a reward. Matter same say 20,000 cedis be crack PM no. If we don't take care, people will start faking such things and videoing it so that Rebecca so my idea no. Yempe bibi kakra mom. And others were arguing say does rewarding people for integrity defeat the whole purpose and nyina nsema ekopie mu ewo social media na taxi driver na or return maame no esika ema no eno enie na mpacho mo amo ka say see traders e disika kase show mo ho because of e-levy no ye nyina ni say deposit e-levy affect no so na withdrawal so e-levy affect no ebia ni dwa na we ni nyoma waton for the day or for the week or whenever no ebi kwa na ofaka na nko de akọ bank ana ofaka na de akọtọ nyoma foforo nti enu na emfa e-levy ho ba commenter eba abranti yedwam pa ye ama no ebi nie Abigail say ow God bless him Nana ma say saying amen and all theory here even if this man doesn't give him a penny the young man should be content. These blessings will take him far. Lillian say, amen to all the blessings pronounced on him. Kweku say, sorry to say, but this is nonsense. If someone returns such an amount, what he needs is not blessings or prayers from you, but a job that pays well or money to start a business. He can even employ him or help him by showing him his trade. Seriously. Na sɛ nipa na nisika no yɛgya no sika no so anya no so ne deɛ, if they are not in a capacity to do all these things you are mentioning, so the one or them. Emmanuel say, this is heartfelt. He's blessed. Let's bring integrity back. And the taxi driver there no media ho edada. Comment by a taxi driver ne there no ebi say, there is still hope that there are still stars in the dark cloud of dishonesty. He needs a national recognition. God bless him. God bless him abundantly always. Those greedy thieves should learn from him. Only a few bad nuts are taking the shine out of good deeds. Nina ewo honum. So ena midin kan eka say Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a donation of 20,000 cedis ama taxi driver now or returning 8,000 cedis, you know. And a better no comment by any. This life, see how he has gotten more than double the amount he returned. Dr. Bawumia should sit all ministers and government appointees down and let them watch the video of the man returning the money to the woman and how the woman was appreciative. It will do this nation a lot of good. Kojosi, very soon, people will use this as a format to make money out of public sympathy. Whereas I can say, wow, a reward well deserved. May Allah bless this opportunity. Please, play people comment. Hey, sorry. Kami baba ready producers notes ni na account. Inti aha na yede social media trends.
Also there's a video.
Okay. Yeah, Vox Pop ebisa amount for what they think about their akwaso ewo mrantie mienu abrabom ene their omo eyeye enti mama yenti.
Be honest to themselves. Next time when somebody leaves his or her money in a trustee or a taxi or an Uber or boat or something, the person would be able to return the money to the person who had left the money in the car. So it is a reason for us to be honest and be truthful to ourselves as citizens. And it's good. It's on a good course. 8,000 cities to 20,000 cities. That's big money over there. So.
Well, I think the Vice President did well, because in this economy that you have a lot of hardship and Ghanaians are suffering, and the fact that, I mean, people are not even truthful anymore in this current world. I think the man did well by returning the money, and I believe that the Vice President did the best they could have done. I mean, everybody deserves to be rewarded for a good job, and I believe this man has done a great job, that he deserved the reward that he got. If it were to be me, I would take the money smiling. If it were to be my family member, by this time I would have been calling him to give me my share of the money. So the Vice President did so well.
Like I say, yeah, Adia Oye, ama Ghana for Muse. Adia enyo dia say a common taxi driver and he says 8,000. Not when you say sikano, now what return is kind back. It tells you say will show a clear example of a good citizen. It is a Vice President Abona Baswa. If you say a senka otoka kra, na senka de mano, na senka otoka. As what the man say, only na omeka una.
Me feel say the be a Vice President yes can defeat the man taxi driver. That's not the point. The point right now is the deed that the taxi driver did. I didn't know a very, very symbolic. We are in a dispensation where we say Seni Papa Pasa. Inti Seni Papa Pasa. No be enwade etisa. No ahwehwe ni ade ne ele dia no dia papa mana. E was abasobody no ekodema. This the Vice President feel said ni pemu no obeyi say sika no dia da nipa na se a. Ana dia kire ne say ade a we no. Eso ani na kire say your mind papa. I think say the papa. So me and sure be a Vice President yes says can defina. What is 20,000 cities to Vice President? The salary could be here, you know, the internet is not where the money is coming from, but it is the deed that the taxi driver did that we need to applaud.
Yo, Vox Pop, yeah, ebisa workers, staff about their course, no.